Good morning, everyone. Myself, Devi Parvathi. I'm working as the assistant professor in Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management. Today, I will discuss about the computer networks subject. First, we will go for course outcomes. After completion of this course, the students able to learn, understand the topics of basic concepts of computer networks and various protocols, understand the concepts of data link layer, applying routing protocols, and concepts of TCP and UDP protocols, and understand the concepts of application layer. Coming to the course syllabus, there are the 5 units. The first unit, there are 2 parts: data communications and physical layer. Coming to the data communication, the students able to learn about the components, direction of data flow, networks and network topologies, and OSI and TCP/IP models. And coming to the physical layer, in this physical layer, the students able to learn about the transmission modes, multiplexing, transmission media, and etc. topics. And coming to the unit 2, the students able to learn about the data link layer, design issues of data link layer, and flow and error controls, and channel noiseless and noisy channels, and different protocols, random access, control access, and channelization topics. And coming to the unit 3, the students able to learn about the total network layer concepts. That means what are the protocols in that network layer, the students learn about this. Coming to the 4th unit, the students learn about the transport layer protocols. What are the protocols in the transport layer, UDP and TCP, and transport layer issues, etc. Next, coming to the unit 5, the students learn about that application layer and what are the protocols in that application layer. This is the syllabus of that computer network subject. Next, we will go for that unit 1, data communications. Before going to the topic, first we will discuss about that computer networks. What is the definition about that computer networks? What are the uses of that computer networks? All of you know about that computer network. First of all, we are all using internet in so many platforms. That means we are all using in educational systems and banking sector and homes. All we are using internets and computers, devices, printers, etc. etc. So those all are communicated by these computer networks. So first we will see the definition of that computer network. A network is a set of devices connected by communication links. Set of devices means it may be a computer, it may be a printer, it may be a phone, mobile phone, etc. And links means it is the physical path. That means it may be wired or wireless. That means, for example, optical fiber cable and air, etc. Next, applications of computer networks. First one, communication. In communication, we communicate it through messages and emails, etc. Second one is resource sharing. We can share the files through printers and scanners and through this network. And next, data and application sharing. We can share the data through these networks. And entertainment. In entertainment channels also we can use computer networks. That means we have so many OTT channels. That means Netflix, Hotstar, etc. So in that we are using that networking system. Next, business applications. Nowadays we are all using so many websites. That means Amazon, Flipkart, Swiggy, etc. Those all are business applications that can be in that one. We can using networking system. That means computer network system. Next one, education and e-learning. You know about that in education, we are using that networking in our college only. We are using so many computers. Those are all our computers are connected by this network. Next, banking and financial services. In banking sector also, computer networks are used because of in banking sector, they are all using that systems in systems only. All transactions are done, and then we also using that so many banking apps. That means SBI, SDFC, like that. In our home only, we are using banking apps through these computer networks. Next, security and surveillances. Security purpose. For security purpose also, we are using that computer networks. Next, internet and web browsing. You know about the www site, that means World Wide Web. We are using total worldwide. That World Wide Web can be controlled by these computer networks. Next one, in that first unit, the first topic is Introduction to Data Communication. The definition of the data communications is, data communications are exchange of data between two devices via some form of transmission medium such as wire cable. That means it is the exchange of data between two devices. That means one of the sender device and another one is that receiver's device. In these devices can connected by the transmission medium that is called wire cable. That means optical fiber cable, coaxial cable, etc. There are 5 components of data communications are there. First one is sender, and second one is receiver. Third one is medium and message. Fourth one is message, and fifth one is protocols. So first one, sender. Sender means sender is a device. The data can be sent to that receiver. The data or information can be sent to that receiver. Those are called senders. Receiver means receiver also device. The data can be received from the sender. That is called receiver. So sender also device and receiver also device. From sender to receiver, we can transfer the data or information through this transmission medium. So the transmission medium, maybe it is a wire or wireless. And message. What is the information? What are the data you can be sent from the sender to receiver? That is called message. Next one, protocol. Protocol means what are the rules you can follow? What are the rules follow? That one is protocol. So this is that message, sender and receiver, transmission medium and protocol. Protocol means set of rules that govern data communication. The data can be sent from that sender to receiver. We can follow some rules. Those rules are called protocols. That rules may be rule 1 to 1, 2, 3 and so on up to n. Okay, this data can be represented in form of either be text format, number format, images format, audio format and video format. The next topic is direction of data flow. In previously, we learned about the components of data communication. Now, what are the direction of the data flow? From sender to receiver, we can be transmit the data. That direction, in which direction we can transmit the data, that is direction of data flow. In this direction of data flow, there are 3 modes are there. First one is simplex mode, half duplex mode and full duplex mode. In this simplex mode, the direction of data in only single side, and half duplex mode, the direction of data both sides but not at a time. And full duplex, in full duplex, the direction of data both sides but at a time. It can be at a time. Next one, simplex mode. In simplex mode, the communication is unidirectional as on a one-way state. That means in simplex mode, the data can be sent from sender to receiver but only in one direction. For example, keyboards and traditional monitors. That means keyboards, we are using keyboards. We can give the inputs to the monitor. Only this can be direction can be only one side. Okay, and next monitors can gives the output to us only. That means it can be gives the data. That means you can be transfer the data at only single direction. So that's why it is called simplex mode. Next, off duplex mode. Off duplex mode means we can transmit the data from sender to receiver in both sides, but not at a time. You can transmit the data from sender to receiver one time, and we can transmit the data again receiver to sender another time. So for example, walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies means we can talk in that walkie-talkies, then the receiver has also replied in next time, like that. And CB, citizen band radios, also examples of that off duplex mode. Next one, full duplex mode. In full duplex mode, both directions we can transmit the data simultaneously at a time. That means simultaneously in both directions. For example, telephone network. In telephone network, we are using that mobiles and telephones, etc. So in that telephones, we have two. That means sender also there and receiver also there. Two persons are there, and these two persons, some of the times they are talking at a time only. So that means that is called full duplex mode. So these are the references of the topic. That means these are the books, and thank you.